Mark Carney never recorded the video, he never said any of the words, and he never endorsed the investment. But none of that stopped it from costing an 86-year-old woman her retirement fund and her home equity. This is what happens when a public figure's face and voice get hijacked and become an attack surface, because nobody's watching for it until the damage is already done. I'm Daniel Rodriguez from Visionary IT Security, and welcome to another episode of RapSec Wednesday, episode 13. And before we begin, if you enjoy learning about cybersecurity, influencer security, brand security, digital executive protection, please like and subscribe for more content just like this. Now, let's get started. So what happened? Here's what CTV News confirmed so far. So scammers built an ad using a cloned likeness of Mark Carney, the former central banker and the current prime minister of Canada, if you don't know already. They cloned his face, they cloned his voice, and it showed him personally endorsing a crypto investment platform and falsely claiming that the Bank of Canada was backing it. One of the victims, Judy Skeen, saw this ad and she trusted the face. She took out $300,000 mortgage against her condo and liquidated her entire retirement savings and put it into the platform. The money was gone and Carney had no role in any of it. He didn't authorize it. He didn't know about it until it was already public. By the time he realized it was too late and victims lost $900,000 to the scammers. Most people see it as a scam against an elderly woman and just stop there. But really, the attack surface that we're looking at is the attack on Mark Carney's likeness, executed without his knowledge, and using material that anyone can access. Every public figure needs to be aware that it's not only about their email, their accounts, their physical security anymore. It's about their face, their voice, the existing interview footage, their earnings calls, the conference talks, any public appearance that they go out and do. It's a digital footprint that is growing, and it's used as training material for AI to create these deepfakes, and any type of criminal can take advantage of this. No breach is required, no hack needed. A lot of the time, it's just you need a little bit of that digital footprint to train the AI, which unfortunately most executives and public figures already have on the internet. I know we get a little preachy about this on the channel, but that's the part traditional security models miss. At the end of the day, you can lock down every account an individual, an influencer, an executive, a politician has, but someone can still make that AI deepfake of them and have them say anything, do anything, endorse anything, and put it in front of millions of people and trick them into giving you their life savings. What's really hard for security teams is that the exposure sits entirely outside of the executive's own systems, which means that by the time they find out, it's already running. If you're responsible for protecting a public figure, an executive, or just your own reputation, 3 things that you should start thinking about now. First things first is monitoring has to expand beyond accounts and devices to include the likeness of the individual themselves. That means that you need to watch out for unauthorized use of a person's face and voice across ad platforms and video content, not just watching for credential leaks or account takeovers. Number 2, you need to focus on response time, because ads like this can run and reach thousands of people before anyone flags it within seconds. Having a plan for how you'd catch this fast matters more than having a perfect statement ready after the fact. Number 3, understand that the person that is being cloned often had no technical failures or technical faults, but they still bear that weight of the reputational damage that occurred against them. In this scenario, Carney did nothing wrong, but he's now tied to this fraud case anyway. So I think executives and public figures in this era focuses a lot more on protecting their likeness than just their physical security nowadays. A cloned version of a real person can cost someone their retirement, and the person being cloned usually has no idea what's happening. And that's a shift, because back in the day, protecting a reputation used to mean protecting what someone did. Now, it means protecting what someone never did, but will get blamed for anyway. So if you found this useful or like content like this, please subscribe to Visionary IT. And as always, stay safe. I'll see you next Wednesday.